Hey, Blue Table fans, Sean here. Oh! And I'm here with Andy. Boom!
Hello.
And this guy. All right, take it away, Andy. Tell us all about it.
All right. The big lad's got a bit of paint on him now, and Forge World released extra weapon options and an extra head. So,
are these the extra ones?
no, these are the ones.
These are the normal
You saw
ones.
a video a few weeks ago where I built it all up, and these were the old options, and this was the old head.
Okay.
And we've since had another delivery from Forge World of extra claw, which I've magnetized. Oops, sorry. So it can also be a fist. I'm not sure how that works in the rules. I've not actually seen the rules on that.
So it
But
has
very
these claws,
quickly.
and then you can put
Yeah,
on
and
this
you can
stuff in your
add
face.
the little fingers. I've not actually checked out what that does. And then again, the head can come out, and it can goes back to the standard Mars pattern head that isn't quite finished yet. But just to give you an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, and these open up.
Yeah, they open up.
And you've magnetized the crew.
Yeah.
And those are just primed right now.
Yeah, the crew will be done fairly soon. And again, I was thinking of doing slightly different uniforms for the two different crew, depending on if it's going to be for the new head or the Mars pattern head. There's still got to be some iconography. We've got the Forge World transfers to put on them. We can swap out the weapons if you want to. Or do you want to go around?
No, it's
go and
okay.
have a look at
We'll just do that
All
this
right.
way. Now, Forge World actually sent us a few new elbows, which was really nice.
Yeah, no.
And don't say that we said that, because I doubt they would do it again.
Well, yeah, they're very. I hear on podcasts and on the internet that their customer service is phenomenal. When I originally did this and originally put it together, these pieces
We just thought those would be the
out.
two arms that would be on it
So we
forever.
magnetized the arms more for transport purposes.
You know, what's funny is it has the Mega Vulcan bolt? Or whatever.
Just
Like
clip
this
to his arm,
insane, yeah. Oh, let's just throw that on there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, here's some twin link las cannons just as a little tiny pea shooter on
Yeah,
the
a
side
couple of
it.
those, you know.
Yeah, he's pretty beastly. But yeah, he's still got a little bit of polishing up to do, and a couple more.
We've got a base coming.
We've
Talk
got
about
a
the
base.
base.
Yeah, we're gonna have a base with a torn up Land Raider on it, with some fire effects. So the idea is, the story that's hopefully going to be told is, he's shot this thing to pieces, and he's slowly walking up to it, and he'll look. The way I'm going to position is, it'll hopefully look like his next step with his left foot is going to crush the Land Raider.
Okay, I
once
got
and
it.
for all. So he's not, or kick it maybe. Who knows? He might use it as a football.
And our idea is to put some candles, not candles, tea candles.
Yeah.
Electronic tea candles.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. We're not actually going to put, dude, your Warlord's on fire. Ah! And we're like, oh yeah, poor design. We didn't really think that one through. Yeah, just light the candles under
Light
it.
it up, yeah. Just throw a bit of gasoline on there.
While you're at it, why not?
Yeah, so that's the idea. He's going to be heading towards a burnt out Land Raider. There's probably going to be a few dead Chaos crew kicking around. And
Oh, that'd be great. Like they tried to, it'd be great would be. And by the way, this is like artist's bane. Everyone jumps on like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. You know, and it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, I actually have to do that. So anyway, it's, but anyway, have like the armored guys, like they tried to escape, but were just burnt.
Yeah.
Like just blackened.
Yeah,
have like
maybe.
charred crisps.
Yeah, charred up.
That'd be interesting. Actually take the models and like, because you know the thing is when you try and do somebody who's dead and you're using a model that's alive, it's like their feet aren't in the right position, their hands are still holding on to something.
That's one thing that's...
If you took if you took a heat gun to them and like just waited for them to kind of melt and then painted them like they were blown up.
My Nurgle Predator actually, I kind of melted in my own army, and I melted the sides of it and then just made it look like a wound, which looks really horrible but really good and nurgly. So yeah, heat guns are pretty fun things to work with.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Our version of the melt-a-gun. Okay. Well, Andy, this is really great. Do you have any other comments on it?
No, not really. It's still not finished.
It's been quite an adventure, though.
It's been, it's been a long process.
And we've got another one lined up.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. There we go.
You'll have to advise the person that's going to actually do it.
Yeah, it's.
That's great. That it not only is it the cost to do it, but it costs me an artist too, because they'll have renounced all artwork. Like they won't want to see another miniature as long as they live.
I'm certainly not doing any Forge Worlds for a while. Let's put it that way. I think I'm going back to plastic Space Marines.
Yeah,
for a
people
little
don't
bit.
understand like what's involved. Sorry, I overtalked you.
no,
What were you
go
going to
for
say,
it.
Andy? Plastic
No,
Space
just
Marines?
literally, like, I can't wait to just paint some plastic tack Marines again and just be like, bang, 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 there we go, it's done. You know, this has been. Should we say I've learned a lot doing this?
Well, that's for sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Well, thanks a million, Andy.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate it, and yeah, it's great having you around.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and thank you, BTP fans, for tuning in. There's a lot more to come. I'm constituting the Salt Lake crew right now. They're fantastic. I haven't taken a lot of video. That's where I'm at personally and professionally right now. But a lot more is to come. Thanks for tuning in.